March 2023. The sargassum is awful. Nothing like sitting in a parking lot. Today we are going to take you around Playa del Carmen, show you what it's really like in 2023. We're going to hit the beach, show you our favorite taco stand we found so far, and walk 5th Ave so you guys can get an idea what that's all about, and maybe hit the grocery store and show you what the prices are really like in Mexico. Wow, it's bad. It smells bad.
Stinky, gross. Look at the water is just stained.
Make note, March 2023, the sargassum is awful in Playa del Carmen. Wow.
It's a good thing we don't have smell-o-vision. You know how bad it smells too. The water is just stained. It's like a swamp for the first 25, 30 feet into the ocean. It's a mess.
Yeah, it is smelly. Not good. I've also watched videos from maybe a month ago and there was like no sargassum here, like none whatsoever. And now, whew, I think from what I've been reading in posts, people have said that it's come early this year for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because the temperature is hotter. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments below. What is happening in Playa del Carmen right now? To be fair, they do try and clean it up, but there's so much seaweed and sargassum in the water that even when they do try and clean it up, like the beach is all packed down from all of the big trucks that are coming in, taking it away. And I mean, they do try and clean it up, but it's so hard, especially right now with it coming in so much, that there's no way that they can keep up with all of the takeaway of the sargassum. There's no way. And if you pay good money to like be at these all-inclusive resorts to be on this beach, whew,
disappointing.
I would be disappointed, I think. And I mean, not every single place along the beach here has sargassum floating in the water, but there is a lot. You might find the odd spot with some rocks that doesn't have any sargassum, but then you have to deal with the rocks. So right now we are walking on the beach towards where you catch the ferry to go to Cozumel. So all along here, there's lots of chairs, lots of people. Yeah, it's not that nice. Not as nice as I thought it was going to be. Also, what I've been reading on some of the Facebook forums that we are on is that the sargassum, it usually comes around May and lasts till November. I don't know if that's 100% correct. If you know, leave it in the comments below. So we are just coming up to the pier. I don't know if we can get around here or not. Just scope things out. It doesn't look like we can get around here. To go up and around, I guess. So if you are standing at the beach looking at the pier where people catch the ferries to Cozumel, you walk straight up that from the pier and there's a beautiful, very modern mall with very high-end stores like Breitling, like nice watch stores and nice clothing stores. We walked past that and we turned left and now we're kind of like in a Playacar area. That's what it is, heading out to the water now. It's the first time I've seen sargassum being bagged on the beach. I didn't expect that. I honestly thought it'd be a little bit better down here. I don't know why I expected that, but it is not better down in Playacar area. Wow. We're actually trying to find an area where we can like really walk along the beach, but there's so many hotels and resorts that come right to the beach. So you're like in the water, you can't walk all the way along it. So back out to the street we go. But yeah, unless you want to swim, as Jay said. But now, I never realized the access to this beach is so tiny they can't get like a big piece of machinery onto the sand. So I'm thinking that's why they're bagging it instead of using one of the big machines. So we've gone out back to the road since we couldn't walk down the beach without swimming, as Jay would say. And the houses and like little villas here are so cute. Yeah. It's a great area. Oh, there's land for sale. Look at that little plot. There's a little lot for sale there. Jay's like, I wonder if they'd let us put a trailer on there. If only.
We could afford a tent.
Yeah. A tent. We can only afford a tent. Yeah. This area is cute though. Like, look at that building over there. Like, look at that.
This is awesome.
Ah, so gorgeous. Cute. Oh, look at these birds. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So pretty. When I was walking through all the cute places, the guy told me I had to turn off my camera because I was recording, taking photos of beautiful, beautiful homes that are here that I can't imagine how much money they would cost, but they are gorgeous. And again, this beach is just awful, awful. At least it's a wider beach here. But you can see in the background all the sargassum. I can totally imagine this white sand with no sargassum, and the water is just electric blue. It's beautiful, but these homes are gorgeous. Distance you can see Cozumel. There is a ferry coming in. I'll just turn it and zoom it in so you guys can see. I don't know how much of it you're gonna actually see, but on the horizon there. And then there's a boat coming in. There's some parasailers out there taking in the breezy days. That is the one thing we have noticed since we've been here this whole time, is that it has been very, very windy. So maybe that's another reason why the sargassum is just blowing in like crazy. I don't know. But this water is beautiful. The iguanas just kind of like blend into the cement. We're walking along. Boom! Hey, buddy! Yikes! Gotta watch where you're stepping. It's funny, after we've come out of the Playacar area, back onto this is tent that we're on by the beautiful big mall by the pier. And it's like the chaos begins. The buses, the taxis, the people coming and going, the construction. We're gonna stop in the OXXO and just get another beverage because it's a hot one today. Whew. Stay hydrated. Whew, sweaty mess. All right, so we are gonna, oh, you gotta check this guy out. Real or fake? That guy with sombrero, he was a real dude. He sits there and has pictures taken with him, or scares people, I don't know, but he looked pretty fake. but I walked by him earlier and he was on his cell phone, so. So we are headed down 5th. We're going to show you guys what it's like midday on 5th Ave. The good thing about 5th Ave is that they basically have everything you're looking for. If you forgot something at home or whatever, you don't even have to come with anything. You can get it all here. It would cost you a pretty penny if you did that, but you could if you really wanted to. And their stores are, there's like the same store like 4 or 5 times down the whole strip of 5th Ave. So if you think that you see something that you like, you don't have to like jump and get it. You can just keep walking along and you'll hit the same store in 100 yards or so. There's always somebody wanting to sell you something.
Tequila time?
Tequila time?
Free tasting? Coffee, tequila, chocolate.
Mm.
Any kind of flavor?
Sombrero, anyone? Maracas? I still like the blankets. They're really pretty. Very colorful. So we've taken a left down to Benito Juarez Ave, and we are taking you to our favorite taco place we've found so far. It's up a couple streets on 30. So they have a few big grocery stores here. They have a Walmart here. They have OXXO, 7-Elevens. They have a store, it's called the Mega Store, that's kind of like Walmart. And then they have a Super Chedraui that isn't far from where we're staying. That's got great like expat stuff, a lot of international goods. And it's always busy.
You don't want to walk the extra block.
Yeah. Lots of street food, lots of street tacos. Jay and I might do a video just on that because there's so many. And the marquesitas, oh my gosh. They're so good.
Not good for you.
Not good for you, but they taste so good. All right, so we're coming up to the Mega Store. We're gonna pop in there after we get tacos. But we discovered that outside of the Mega Store, there's a side street and they have vendors down the road selling tortas, tacos, burrito tacos, papa fritas, french fries. So we're gonna take you there and get some lunch. So this is the place we're going right now, where all these people are. Oh, they make good tacos here.
Entonces, Saberia, ¿verdad? ¿Quién le dio su consumir? ¿Quién sabe, güey? Por la verga, ¿verdad? ¿Quién sigue? Lento, no me entiendes.
Tres, por favor.
Tres. Estamos inventando.
So good. Yeah.
Onion?
Oh. Look at it. So good.
What else do you want? Do you want any of this sauce?
No, I don't want any sauce. That's good for me. Thank you.
Okay, the other one? The next one? Hot.
Yeah,
Pick 'em up.
they're heat hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. Like stewed pork, all the juices.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not oil coming out of that. That's actual juice from the stewed meat.
Yeah. And then they put the cheese and melt the cheese in the meat, fold it over, and then kind of fry it enough to crisp up just a little bit. So juicy, so good.
Nothing like sitting in a parking lot having lunch. Awesome. You gotta love the little plates wrapped in, they're like little thin plates wrapped in plastic. It's a good way to do dishes on the street. And I only put onions on mine. Is that right? Onions and pico, right?
Spicy enough.
It's crunchy, it's cheesy, and it's a little spicy. So good. So good. I got too close to the grill and my glasses got splattered, my phone got splattered with grease, so I had to clean them off. But 75 pesos for 3 tacos.
With cheese.
With cheese. Con queso.
Rio con queso.
Yeah. Very, very good. These guys are always busy. Always, always, always busy. Okay, now that our tummies are full, we're gonna head into the Mega. Show you guys around. So good. So 75 pesos for those tacos was about $5.60-ish Canadian. If you want a little reprieve from the heat, you come into the Mega. They do keep it air conditioning quite nicely in here. So we're just gonna stroll around. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much like Walmart. Let me show you the bread aisle. So almost everybody buys bread. We get the white, this kind, 44 pesos. Lots to choose from. And another thing that they have a great selection of are cereals. In Southeast Asia, we never got that. They have like a tiny little section, but here, but there's a whole row of cereal. They look to be on sale this week. There's a lot of, I don't know, 70% off. Got to Google Translate a lot in the grocery store when you get here. But they have like Special K from 60 pesos, Kellogg's 79, Doritos for 52. So Doritos are like 53 pesos a bag. Not a huge bag. It's kind of like a medium-sized bag of Doritos. Lots of candy. Okay, off to the bakery we go. Yeah. So that was the grocery store. I know it wasn't a very big tour of the grocery store, but fun fact about me, I absolutely hate going to the grocery store. So the quicker I can get in and out, the better. Right now we are headed back up. What is this? This is Constituents. We are heading back up Constituents towards the water to 5th Ave.
each other.
Hi!
Hello.
The great thing about Fifth Ave is that there's no traffic on Fifth Ave. You're not even really supposed to ride your bicycle down Fifth Ave, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about traffic. Senior frogs. This is always hopping at nighttime. We are headed back to the pool on this very, very hot day. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour of Playa del Carmen. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.